Aloha everybody, Mike Drutar, Principal Broker, NextHome Paradise Realty, bringing you another property tour today. I am back out in Kohala Ranch and you're gonna love the inside of this one. It is really beautiful. There's something different about houses from people who like art. And you know, the art might not be available, but artistic people and people who appreciate art do things differently in the homes that make them really nice. And to me, that's one of the things that really stands out about this house. This one's listed by Don Watson over at Better Homes and Gardens, Island Lifestyle. Thank you to them for letting us bring this to you. We have a lot of house here, guys. We got 4,000 square feet. We have a massive garage with a little special feature that you don't see very often out here in Hawaii. Stucco exterior. Look at the concrete tile roofing, fully guthered, nice ohia post, lava rock, like on the first, like 2.5, 3 feet up. Really, really nice. There's a lot going on in this house. We're on 3.2 acres. So really, really nice. So let's just start right here at the entry. So I mentioned the stucco. You're gonna see a lot of really gorgeous wood trim throughout, and it's gonna look, you're gonna see it repeated. It just carries the look throughout the entire home. And I like our lava rock down here, double door entry. It looks like we got an 18-inch quartzite tile down below, coming right into our front door. And right off the bat, things jump right out to you. It tells you this is gonna be a little bit different of a house. I notice it right away. I hope you notice it too. So, nice wide entry. So we got like 18-inch tiles here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And a little bit more. So we got a 10-foot wide entryway right here. Now, a lot of people, when they're building a home, they don't want to spend the money that it takes to do something like this that is just for feel. Like, this just feels good. It's not necessarily the most functional thing. It doesn't have to be. But a lot of people, they're not willing to spend the money to do something to create a feeling when you walk in, and they did here. So that's something right off the bat I noticed. If you notice. We have a nice little half bath right here, and I asked Don, I said, what kind of wood is this? It says Brazilian mahogany, and we're gonna see a lot of it. We see it in the trim, we see it on the doors, you see it all throughout. So here in our half bath, look at that nice piece of wood with the base coming up. So they use that trunk to hide the plumbing for the vessel sink, with the fixtures coming straight out of the mirror on that wall. So like when I told you at the beginning, people who like art just do things differently in the homes. This is the kind of stuff I'm talking about. They have an attention to detail that mere mortals like you and I just don't have. And then look at our nice little ceiling treatment in here. If I can get close enough, you can see these are handmade. Each one is unique on these ceiling light sconces. Light sconces possible in the ceiling. All right, coming over here, we're back at the front door. Coming in to the right, we have a ginormous office. Now, you could probably convert this into a 4th bedroom if you needed, but it's really big. I think we're looking at a good 16 by 18, I would say. And then we have a nice ceiling treatment in here. We see our crown molding going all the way around with that mahogany. You know, technically you can call it a bedroom because it's got this closet right there. And then also other details you want to pay attention to, just the hardware. Like, these aren't cheap windows. I mean, those are solid, guys. And it's the ones where you can open them, looks like, out or tip them back. So really nice job on that. Got recessed lights, nice ceiling fans, and you'll notice we do have central AC system. And you can see you got the speaker there, so we got sound throughout this house. They also have photovoltaic on this house. On the old net energy metering system, their current electric bill is just the minimum charge of the $26 a month. I'm gonna go and turn my back. I'll take you to the view in a minute. I've been taking you guys to the view early lately, but today you're gonna have to wait for it for a second. I want the light behind me here to really bring out this incredible dining room area that they have here. Now, you could flex this out to a number of different functions. I like how they have it here. This beautiful warm ceiling treatment that you got, and another artist touch. Check out that light. I mean, just absolutely gorgeous. Really gorgeous here. And then a little seating area. You could do a lot of different things here. Another beautiful piece of art, and I fell in love with these as soon as I saw those. And these are original. So it kind of looks like Waipio Valley or Waimanu Valley looking out to Maui. Gorgeous. Okay, there's so much to see here. Which way to go? I'm gonna start off with the master bedroom here, guys. So, double door entry into our master bedroom. This room is huge. I'm not gonna count the tiles. They're 18-inch tiles. 24 by 20, 26 by 20. This is really large with all these windows out here to our view, looking out there. And I'm gonna take you to the rest of the view in a second, but it is as sweeping as any view you're gonna see out here in Kohala Ranch. We have a sliding glass door going out to our backyard. Look at all the nice wood that we have up here in this ceiling treatment. I like it when they kind of blend in the AC vents like they did over there. And then coming through here, I mean, this master suite is incredible. We're gonna push on through to a great closet. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. This closet is a good 12 by 14. It is huge. There is so much space here. I want a closet that's big enough to have a piece of furniture in the middle. That's when you know you got a big closet. Plenty of room in here. I can't imagine that this is going to be too small for anyone. Awesome. And then we come over here. We got a beautiful granite that we're using over here. Makeup station. And our dual vanity sink. Huge mirror. So kind of, nice to have the big mirror, but also it just makes the room feel big. And then over in here we got a pocket slider for the privacy door for the toilet, and even that room's big with tons of storage in there and crown molding on top. Nothing was spared. And then over here into our shower, beautiful 18-inch. This is the same tile that we're seeing on the flooring with our nice accent band tile all the way up to the top. Plenty of space. This is a good 5 by 5, so a lot of room. Oh, look, we have our handle right there. We got handles over there too, but we got our on handle right here, so that's kind of nice. Don't get wet. And turn that on immediately. Let it warm up, and then you're ready to go. All right, so everything's really nice. I kept telling you guys this. Check out the kitchen. You can hear my shoes squeaking. I'm gonna kick those off. Be in my socks. Here we go. Huge, beautiful, glowing, warm kitchen. Absolutely outstanding. There's a lot here. It is so big. There is so much storage. So this whole kitchen area is a good 25-foot square. It's massive, guys. So check out this beautiful island that we have here. 2 levels. Not just square, offset, and even this piece has its own cut into it. Room for 4 large, substantial, of course, beautiful, beautifully done chairs. Each one looks a little bit different. Wouldn't be surprised if those were all hand done. This granite is popping a little bit heavy on the gold color. Just the camera likes to do that with colors, but it is still very beautiful, just not quite as intense as they're showing there, which on the camera it looks like a little bit too much. We have our prep sink over here with our filtered water and our soap dispenser and our garbage disposal button. And cabinets over here, plenty of cabinets here. Nice and big. Got our slide outs, very nice and functional on that, I like it. Plenty of cabinets over here. A Viking Professional 6-burner grill with our nice vent, and then they've kind of hidden all the vent hardware behind this beautiful cabinetry here. So really excellent job and attention to detail on that. Like I say, you buy a home from someone who's in art, it's just going to be different. Oh, what do we have here? Just like a warming drawer, a KitchenAid warming drawer. All right, I'll take it. KitchenAid side-by-side counter depth refrigerator freezer. Nice, with the extra size on the freezer I've noticed there. And then our dual ovens. KitchenAid also, man, great job on this. Nice crown molding along the top. Take your attention to that. Our ceiling treatment, our recessed lights, KitchenAid stainless dishwasher. I mean, and wait, there's more. We still got to come all the way over here, guys. Tons more storage. KitchenAid microwave. Wow. Look at all this. And then KitchenAid over here on our wine cooler. And then a nice recipe station, more storage, pretty incredible. We got a living room over there. I'm going to take you that, but I'm going to take you to the coolest thing in the house. Are you ready to see the coolest thing in the house? All right, let's go do it. We're going to come check out this bedroom. There's one right there. We're going to see it in a second. But I told you I'm taking you to the coolest thing in the house. What could it be? The coolest thing in the house, immediately it's a little bit cooler right here. And then the coolest thing in the house is literally cool. It's a climate controlled wine room. Yeah, check that out. I dig it. This is really cool. Got a WineMate chiller over here. Look, digital thermometer, 60 degrees, perfect for all this awesome wine. This is all hand built. They did it themselves. I think it's pretty clear, guys. I need to get to know more artist type people because I would love to come over here and hang out. And then you can cool this room down, set up a table and chair, and have a nice little wine tasting area. Really nice job. Look at this wood. Absolutely beautiful. I think that's the coolest thing in the house, but there's a lot of other cool stuff too. I'm gonna get to one of those in just a second. First, we do have our washer and dryer with a piece of granite that we have elsewhere in the house and another piece of granite. So keeping with the look throughout. Nice cabinetry, plenty of space, nice deep working sink here for our utility. So excellent job on that. But here's the other cool thing. So we're gonna come in the garage and they got a lot of stuff in here because, hey guys, it's a garage. But here's what's cool. You got a 2-car garage. You got like 6 feet of space over here to have all your tools and all that kind of stuff or whatever you're into. But what they did that was really cool, and my boat guys and trailer guys are gonna love this. We have this extra large, extra tall space over here to pull in if you have a big piece of equipment. And it's much longer. And it has a door on the other side so you can just pull your trailer straight through, come in here, clean it out, load it up, do whatever you gotta do, and just pull straight through and go out. You don't have to do any backing up. Nice. Very good attention to detail on that. That's one of the coolest things in the house too, as far as I'm concerned. So, by the way, wait till the end. You'll hear my 3 favorite things and the 1 thing I would change or add. Nice white halls. So, I mean, just think about that. It cost them extra, whoever built this, and I can't remember if it was these folks or someone before, to build it to have these nice white halls. A lot of people are just gonna do the minimum, maybe a little bit more. This is even wider than like wheelchair width, right? Like if you said you wanted to design your home to last you forever, they still made it nice and big, larger than that, and really spacious. All right, another bedroom. I think this is bedroom number 3. Good size in here. We got a king size bed. You can tell we got plenty of space on either side of our bed. So this is a nice big room. Beautiful carpet down here. I'm feeling it on my feet now that I have my shoes off. And this is very plush with a very nice thick pad. Very good quality on this, as you would expect. And then check out this tile. It's a little bit different, I think, than the tile we've had in the rest of the house. And there's a light blue to it. It's really gorgeous. They're
the original buyers.
They are the original builders? Thank you. That makes sense. So in here, so check it out. I mean, this is our 3rd bedroom. I haven't even shown you the 2nd bedroom yet, I don't think. And we have this great bathroom in here. So really, really nice job on that. So this is a great guest room. You see our crown molding with more of that mahogany. Closet door, gorgeous mahogany over here. 6-inch mahogany baseboard down below. Really good job on that. Yeah, come around over here. Here's bedroom number 2. Double door entry. Huge bedroom again. I mean, all these rooms are just absolutely massive. This is the guest room. This is like bedroom number 2, guys. Remember bedroom number 1 was super huge? I mean, I guess you could make this another master bedroom if you wanted to. Nice big closet, not as grand as the closet that we had on the other side, but still plenty of closet there. We have this slider going out. These are aluminum sliders, so they're definitely more sturdy than the vinyl ones that we see a lot of. Nice little attention to detail as they put these little spaces down here in the rocks for you to be able to plant some orchids and have some nice flowering orchids out here in your space. And wow, look at this orchid. Holy smokes. All right, we're gonna look at this for a second, guys. Check that thing out. That is just blooming like crazy. Gorgeous. Oh, look at this tiki fella. It's different when you buy a house from an artist. And then down here, this isn't actually sprinkler system like sprayed. It's got a drip irrigation mat mesh underneath here, so you're not just spraying out in the wind and letting it go away. So it's still nice and green from that. So really nice over here for, you know, bedroom number 2. I mean, it's obviously, I mean, it's way better than my bedroom. And this is the second one coming through. Of course, we're gonna have in-suite bathrooms over here, dual vanity sink. You really could make this the second master bedroom if you wanted to. 0 threshold, walk-in shower with that nice tile that we had over there in the previous bathroom. And then I like the glass plate is right there. Instead of tiling that wall up and making it more of a wall and closing this room off, making that glass. And of course, they're artists, so they're gonna etch it. Really nice on there. Privacy door over here on our bathroom or on toilet. Nice. All right, we still got, I haven't even taken you guys to the main living room yet. All right, so back here through the kitchen and over into the living room. And guess what? It's big. Of course it is. Everything in this house is big. So here in the living room, we have this nice propane fireplace. And they have these shelves here for displaying art. You can put books there. That's some gorgeous stuff. These guys got really good taste. Nice granite on the top, plenty of storage down below, and a nice big living space here. Got a sliding glass door going out, large picture windows to take in that view. You see all the recessed lighting and the ceiling treatment, dual ceiling fans. We have climate control available if you want it. Very open to our kitchen. So, I mean, yeah, this is just really such a good job. All right, coming in here, or coming out here, now we're gonna check out the backyard, which they've done a pretty super amazing job out here. There's a lot of places to go on this one. That's a comment for 3 people, of which I am one. So we have this area here. Nice big granite. It's got a closet in here where you can put some of his things like a little cooler. You got a little refrigerator and a sink station over here for this nice bar. But there's gonna be a lot more. First of all, I do wanna point out, we have a covered lanai that is really big. I mean, we're coming out a good 18 feet or so with these gorgeous ohia posts. And even in our ceiling, we got this stucco treatment up here on the ceiling. So that's really good attention to detail all the way throughout the eaves. Really, really good work on that. And then there's the view and this huge outdoor area, and there's so much going on here. There's different places to go. So yeah, we got the entertaining little bar area over here. Nice area here for table and chairs. Continuing along, we're now over by that primary bedroom here. Got this huge 28 foot by 28 foot about viewing platform that's uncovered, where they have a jacuzzi style hot tub, and then down below solar blankets for heating this up. They even have a little observatory where you can put your telescope on. Ain't that cool? And then they went with glass along here. Really nice. So it just sort of, it disappears from your view. It's not distracting you from your view. Like if there's a bunch of slats here, it would kind of distract you to pull your eye to it. Because there's nothing there, your eye just goes up at the view naturally. So really good attention to detail on that. Hey, someone said, I gotta joke a little bit because, you know, I do these videos, but sometimes I say the same thing over and over a little bit, and attention to detail. So the Mike Drutar Hawaii Real Estate Channel drinking game, 21 and up please, is take a shot or take a drink every time he says attention to detail. That was what one of the one of you guys said, and I thought it was pretty funny. I gotta admit, sometimes I might say it a little bit much. So we got a big, huge area over here. Coming back to our massive covered Lanai area with the beautiful woodwork and ohia post. And now we're gonna come over here downstairs to another seating area. I mean, check it out, guys. And then more of this incredible view. I mean, just really cool. This is a wok, and it is gas powered from below. And then this is a grill, and it's charcoal grill. And we have another sink out here with a sprayer. And we have a nice little water feature around over here. Oh, one thing I wanted to point out, Don mentioned this to me, is like controls for things, they're hidden. So you don't have a big box of something. It'll be hidden behind that panel. You see that little handle there? So you don't see those sorts of things out here. And then we even have our little outdoor bathroom right here. So kind of nice that you have this set up as well. And let me see if I can make it out here. I got my socks on. I'm gonna walk on the path, go around the corner, and come over here to an outdoor shower. We got the plumeria tree right here so that the neighbors, they don't get the show. So that's kind of cool, a little setup out there if you want to have an outdoor shower here. So plenty of space, nice little attention. Like, look at that little rock put in there for the fern to grow. Oh, there's little lights behind these fish guys that come up. So at nighttime, it illuminates. They built this house to not have to worry about things rotting out. So things like this pillar that you have over here, a lot of places that would be wood, and then they would face it with some other wood, you know, some plywood, and then they'd slap on some mortar and put these on. That's actually concrete inside of that from what Don tells me. So that's really cool. They had that attention to detail. Got some citrus trees, but boy, just take in that view. Okay, my 3 favorite things about the house, and the one thing I would change or add. There's a lot to take in. I guess my favorite thing about the house is just the entire design of it, the attention to detail, the size of the rooms, little things like light sconces that look to me like they're Italian, you know, glass from Murano or something like that, like these guys here. Just the overall design is number 1. Number 2, the mahogany that's throughout is absolutely gorgeous. Whether you're here in the kitchen, whether it's the ceiling crown molding or the baseboard, outstanding. Number 3. I guess I'm just gonna go with the master bedroom just because of how huge it is, how huge that closet was. That's pretty spectacular. It's hard to beat this view, but that closet was absolutely special. The one thing I would change or add, I wouldn't change or add anything. Some people are going to want to add a pool. Don tells me that a few people have said they wanted to put a pool out there, and there's a great space for it. If you were going to do a pool, what's really great about how this is set up is that you don't have to do any excavation. So they would just form it, they'd shoot the gunite, and you'd have an infinity edge pool, I would say, going right off there. You got 3 acres. It's not going to be any problem to get your machinery back here to do that. And then you got yourself an infinity pool if that's what you want to add. All right, special property. I think this thing should be sold by now compared to some of the comps I've seen in the last year. If you're interested in this, got my contact information below. I'm Mike Drutar. Hope to see you again real soon.